Anybody ever stole one of your jokes?
Yeah.
Huh?
Not stole it, but bought it, and I stole it back.
They bought it
Yeah.
and then you
Teddy
stole
Carpenter.
it.
Teddy Carpenter. Nigga, no, that's stole the joke. But when I was young, I used to do these parody songs, right? You know that song, I'm everyday
Yeah.
people. I had a song that I had set up for somebody heckle me. As soon as somebody heckled me, I'd be like, see, I was chilling at the house minding my own business as I stepped to the microphone in Atlanta, in New York. My show was bound to rock with the jokes that make you laugh and make you hype. See, out of nowhere was a nigga degrading. He was, and whatever, that's what it was. And it was like, I would wait for somebody to heckle me. And then Teddy Carpenter hit me one day. He said, yo, want to buy that?
Straight up.
Yeah. I was like, how much? He said, 500. I said, bet. I sold it to niggas, still kept doing it. I ain't no contract, nigga. I'm sorry. Nice to know you, man. That's out of here.
Take the win. You winning. You riding on Dave Chappelle, dick, everywhere you go. You even getting pussy because you know you couldn't get no pussy by yourself. You know you getting pussy from the comedy shit. You got a nice looking son. You getting pussy from comedy because you know you ain't getting pussy because you got skills or you look good. You know that part. You already said that shit. So we both agree to that. You take the win. Why the fuck would you get to a place, get up on top of the ladder, pull the ladder up, and spit back down on a nigga who helped you even start telling jokes in the first place? And the bad part about it is, you lying. You flat motherfucking bitch ass nigga, you lying. And I'm not even a valid nigga, but you the type of nigga I smack the shit out of. I will smack the fuck out you. Because it was not necessary to lie. Nigga, you could have said, oh, I can't tell you the comic, cause, and the joke would have still been funny, but nigga, you bitch ass nigga, you lied. And Deion Cole, nigga, you just starting. You want this shit to be on your shit? That motherfucker come on your shit and lie on your shit just to make the joke funny? I tell you something about Deion. And this motherfucker ain't, and Deion, I ain't even supposed to admit, that's my wife's name. They ain't spelled the same, but it is what it is. But point of the matter is, one of them live tapings at BET, Deion drunk out his motherfucking mind. I don't know if the nigga was driving. I think he was driving, and they wouldn't let him drive home. And for some reason, I was in L.A. I had a rental car. I drove that nigga home, whatever the case. He was so fucked up. I don't even remember, to be honest with you. I don't even remember. I kept waking him up, asking him where, because it wasn't no GPS back then. This, that. But somehow we got to wherever the nigga is, and he got out the car. And that was the last time I saw him in person. That shit was 100 years ago. I don't remember the nigga ever saying thank you. And in my mind, I'm like, well, maybe the nigga was so fucked up, he don't even remember the shit. Because he might not even remember it. But I do. I ain't never said no. I ain't never told these stories. I ain't never said shit. Nigga.
Shout out to the new podcasts that are coming out. That's dope. We need more of them. Shannon Sharp had a lane where he was just taking it up. So I'm happy that individuals are starting to create their own podcasts. But listen, Donnell Rawlings has been on a media tear. I think once you get it, you'll start to make waves in comedy. I think you just it gotta click. Some people get it a different way. Some people, right? Some people get lucky. Some people are really skilled and talented. Some people take advantage of opportunities. But a lot of us got to get it out the mud. A lot of us got to get it out the mud. And I'm watching right? I'm watching all of these entities in comedy and what they're doing, and what seems to work the most is screen time. When I say screen time, whether it's stand-up, whether it's skits, whether it's stand-up clips, whether it's crowd work, no matter what it is, it's screen time. Charleston White has made a complete career out of saying crazy things online. Screen time. Corey Holcomb says crazy, wild things that people are not for. Guess what? Screen time. When you're an independent entity, you have to find ways to get screen time. Once you get the eyeballs, it's up to you to keep the eyeballs. So Donnell has figured if I talk about X, Y, and Z, it's gonna make news. It's gonna move the needle. That's what Cat did. Not saying that Cat wasn't already popular before then, but it did shoot him to the next stratosphere. So for Donnell to go and be like, yo, Teddy Carpenter bought a joke. Listen, there's already a story about Teddy stealing a joke from a younger comic. So you think that it's hard to be like, yo, that's magically happened around the same time. And Teddy was hot. He was like, this ugly motherfucker. And it's funny that when you go for the man's looks, that's cool. It's fair game. That shit was funny anyway, because we know he ain't getting no VJJ like that. He a little weird. That nigga weird shaped. He got a big ass head and a small body, frail shoulders. But it was hilarious to hear them talk about it. But when you are affiliated with stealing or borrowing or purchasing, it kind of looked like you're guilty no matter what you say. And to pull the curtain back from comedy, why in the hell were people buying jokes because they couldn't come up with it themselves? There's so many stories of people that bought jokes. It's like, here go $100. $100, you about to get paid $50,000 on the road. I need more than 100. But watching this from afar, I'm like, okay, controversy moves the needle. You know, having conversations about how you were wronged moves the needle. Being honest and straightforward and transparent, it moves the needle. A lot of people are hiding behind things. They're afraid to give their real self or what they really think because they hope that these opportunities will arise for them. I just have to be honest. I cannot sugarcoat nor fake it at all. I don't know why I can't. Maybe it's because I don't want to. But what I will say is that it's difficult for me to trust someone in comedy simply because it's mainly for personal gain. If I rock with you, I rock with you as a person. If you do some wild shit, I'll come to you first and be like, yo. And if you don't freaking acknowledge it or care, all right, cool, I did my part. But it doesn't always happen that way. If you stole a joke and I say, yo, I heard that joke before, we should be able to be cool enough to be like, all right, man, thank you. I appreciate that. Whew, save me. I thought I came up with it. Something like of that. But it doesn't happen that way. Niggas be, that nigga hard to work with. Nah, that nigga be calling people out. He a hater. Not what he says has some merit or some value to it, but it's more so he's a hater. Knock it off. Knock it off. I call out someone for doing a joke 9 years ago on a platform and did it again 9 years later on the same platform, same joke, no inflection, no enhancement. Knock it off. You're supposed to call those things out, but people won't say nothing. Boo. Boo. And people don't gotta like me. I'm getting up. I'm working on my stuff. I got opportunities coming in left and right. That is the way you get eyeballs. Screen time. I'm surrounded by a bunch of comedians that are trying to get to the next level, and some of them have a head start because they work at the mothership. Some of them have a head start because they work at Sunset. Some of them have a head start because they open for X, Y, and Z. The fact is I got to find a way to get some screen time. And real talk, there's not a lot of media podcasts for up and coming comedians. There's no world star of hip hop for comedy. There's no Say Cheese for stand up. You got Joke World and that's it. And now I'm trying to create something and people are like, yo, why are you doing this? Because I can. I'm what's his name? He said, why'd you shrug your shoulders? Because they my shoulders? Because I can? Because I have a camera and I have a voice and I have an opinion? What do you expect? So I've learned from Donnell, man. And hopefully, you know what I mean, they can come together and have a conversation about it. If not, yo, Teddy, you looking like you're looking guilty, my guy. And I met Teddy. Me and Teddy have our own relationship, and we can get into that at some point as well. I'll give that information out to the world. But I personally believe once is an accident, twice is a habit, and a lot of people don't lie. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments.
Until we meet again.